Yeah. What the question is, what is the most important thing for a stylish person?
Stylish person?
Yeah, what's the most important thing to be a stylish person?
To be thin. Yeah, to be thin.
What?
Body shape.
To be thin?
I don't agree.
I don't agree either.
To be thin, but why to be thin? Why thin is popular now? Why thin is just a stylish? Because thin is a trend.
To have good clothes.
So trends is the most important thing for a stylish person. And today I'm gonna talk about what is the fashion trends now. I have analyzed 4 essential fashion weeks, and then I found 50s style has a big influence to contemporary fashion. And so I'm gonna talk about the retro fashion. Follow this way. The first, I'm gonna talk about the retro fashion, and the second is I'm gonna focus on the 50s style. I'm gonna talk about how does 50s style affect modern fashion in 3 different parts. One is 50s silhouettes, 2 is 50s fabric, the third is 50s color. At the end, I'm gonna give the conclusion. First, I'm gonna talk about retro fashion. Why I have to talk about retro fashion first? Because every decades of last century shows its influence to the contemporary fashion. And I choose the typically style for each decade. For 20s, it's flapper.
Flapper.
Flapper. The flapper dress is like nightclub style, and it's all over sequins and tassel and embroidery, and it's shiny. This is on the left. This is the Fana Sarah Pearl at 5th Avenue. You can easily tell it's inspired by the 20s flapper look. The 30s is gangster girl. What is gangster girl? Because in the 30s, women want to be treated equally as men. So they want to dress up as a man. So at that time, the men tailoring suits for women is really popular. And the 40s is military style, which is really popular in this year. Military style always have big pockets, and it's formal. Sometimes it has belt. Then it's 50s hourglass. What is hourglass? The important point for hourglass is your waist. At the 50s, nothing is more attractive than a slim waist. For that, Marilyn Monroe, who's the famous American actress, cutted her 2 ribs to show her to realize her slim waist dream. And 60s is shaved dress. From that time, fashion silhouettes became more simple. And 60s is high-waisted white pants. And 80s is leopard.
Leopard.
Leopard. For 90s is punk. Punk has a lot of stars and black on black, some metal color, tattoos. So after analyze the retro fashion, I found retro fashion is really in style from 2010 to now. But in my opinion, the era with the loudest roar is 50s retro fashion. 50s retro fashion, 50s fashion, 50s silhouettes come back to fashion, today's fashion. This is belted coat. This is the most important key item in 2012 ready-to-wear runways. And on the left, this is the Danny Van Furstenberg 2012 runway shows. And it's almost the same as the original belt coat, which is in 50s style. And then the other key item is pencil skirt. And this is the pictures also from the 2012 runways. The pencil skirt can show women's perfect body shape and to give a feminine looks. And then A-line dress. A-line dress was designed by Dior in 1955. And in 2012, Marc Jacobs created A-line dress in his own collection by Marc Jacobs. And Y-line dress, which is also designed by Dior, and it's also popular now. And the picture is for 2012 Dior collection. And H-line. H-line is designed by Dior in 1954. And Balmain used the H-line jackets in the collection in 2012. And then 50s style affect the fashion not only in silhouettes but also in fabric. Fashion history showed 50s style were revolutionized by new fabric, which is made of synthetic fiber. The synthetic fiber like polyester and nylon was popular in 50s because of its easy care, easy wash, and cheap. And it's also can combining in other natural fiber. And that's two pictures is on 2012 runways. One is used polyester and the other is nylon. And print. The plaid print is really popular in 50s. And you can also tell you can easily tell it's in 2012 too. The Oscar de la Renta pre-fall collection. And floral print. Lastly, the color of 50s affected the fashion too. The black and white, the most classic color of 50s. And the picture is for Chanel 2012 runways. And red and black.
Let's use.
This picture is for Yoji Yamamoto, 2012. It's also inspired by 50s color and burgundy, which is the color I like the most. And this is the video that I want to show. It's about 50s fashion and designs. This is Christian Dior. This is the A-line dress. Hourglass. A-line dress. So the belt, you can easily tell the belt is the necessary accessory at that time. This is H-line coats. The H-line coats jacket. Bowman's H-line coats. Coco Chanel. Thank you. Any question?
Really said something.
Thank you. Any